Hi, welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Monika.
And today we are going to tell you about something that I spent hours being annoyed around. So we'll give you a heads up because Google just made some very major changes to their ad platform. And a lot of it sounds really great, right? Because they have this whole thing called smart bidding, which means if you don't know what the heck you're supposed to do, or really like this whole thing about keywords blows your mind, you can tell Google a goal that you want. You want somebody to attend an event, to register for a webinar, to read your blog post, whatever it might be. You tell them and they essentially take care of the rest for you.
That's fantastic.
It is in theory. But the thing is,
that's a big but.
Oh gosh, this made me because I was like, great, like I can expand all this. But the thing is, it's an all or none type of platform. So one of the things for Google keyword ads that a lot of us use, Google gives you the option of, do you want it to be just on Google or do you want it to be on our display network, which can be any website in the world that, just wants traffic and wants ads. And it ends up usually the things on the third party are like you get clicks, but you get absolutely nothing out of it.
Yeah.
If you are doing the smart bidding, you can't segment. And so it's all or none. And so that drove me crazy, and it took me a while to eventually figure out you can switch back to this thing called expert mode, which lets you then go and say, I want to place my YouTube ad specifically on this channel because it's relevant, it's what have you. But it takes some doing, but you can go back to the old settings if you know what you're doing.
Jesus. I mean, can I just say,
it's Google's world, we're living in it.
But when someone asks us, hey, do you do Google AdWords? Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, because it's so complicated. We send them to experts because it is, and you just heard from Nicole, it's not easy.
It is. So, Google News Feed is going away and becoming Google Discover, which is exactly the same thing, except it has a different name. This is the type of thing. Ooh. If you, most of us see it on like Google News on your app, right? The story is what it is. They're calling it Google Discover now, and with it, it comes Google Discover Ads, which along the thing with smart ads is they can take, they will ask you for pictures, they will ask you for copy, and then they will place it kind of where they feel it's relevant. So that could be on Google Discover's nude feed. It could be on that little promo tab in Gmail. Could be a YouTube ad. So it's kind of good and bad that they're going to help craft you into it, but you're going to have to watch those results because it should be helping you, but it could just be they're going to put it more places, spend your money, and not get anything out of it. But along with it, and kind of an abundant, they have these things called gallery ads now, which is actually kind of cool, especially let's say you're a photographer, or let's say you're an interior designer or a landscape architect, or whatever. You want, it's hard to just show one thing of what you do, but maybe you show a series, you do a before and after, that type of thing. So you can have essentially like a carousel of 4 to 8 pictures that they can scroll through, and that goes through, and according to some early stats, they're saying they see more up to 25% more interaction in this type of thing.
So the gallery ad is something that you can create within AdWords,
within your Google Discover type thing that they're going to post.
Got it. Okay.
Things. So it's just it's kind of its type of ad.
See, I don't know anything about Google Ads, so that's why I'm like, ooh.
And so that's where I think it's a good starter, right? If you want to test things out, and so there's great things about the platform, but I think it is really important to know if you know what you're doing, you can get back to it. It just takes a while, and soon enough there'll be a million guides and things to get away from it. But right now it's
early days,
kind of all or none.
Yeah, it's early days. Yeah.
So. Thanks for watching. I know those are all kind of jammed in one things, but you really did get 5 tips.
I promise. I'm looking at the list. There's 5 tips on the list.
If you have questions, feel free to comment and ask us. But if this was helpful, we'd love a like or share and a little bit of love. But we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.